Well, here's an itinerary, and the next one is Tuesday the 13th of June. Il Trovatore, the Royal Opera, sung in Italian with English subtitles. Ooh, that'd be good.
It would, wouldn't it?
I could sing. How's my opera? Figaro, Figaro.
Oh, I'm not
very
sure
good.
about that. Isn't this pretty?
Yes, very pretty. It's a welcome shade because it's red hot today.
Yes, it's really warm, isn't it?
26.
It's Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're going to have a walk back into Woodhall Spa, try and do a little bit of filming round and about. This is the gardens that you walk through when you've come out of the campsite.
So, yeah.
Yes, it's a public garden. There's tennis courts, there's a swimming pool. I think there's cricket, not cricket, bowls, that's it, there's bowls. And lots of places for you to sit and pass the time of day. And we're going back to the main road and we're going to cross over and it takes you into the woods. So we'll come back to you when we get there.
We're going to go into Woodhall Spa, which is in that direction, but there's a cut through the woods. Because it's quite a hot day, 26 degrees. Yesterday it was 17 degrees. I think somebody's just switched oven on today.
Up there, if you see on the sign, it's Kinema in the woods. It's a cinema. And it's never changed from, I don't know how long ago it dates back to, but we'll find out. And there's also a tea house in the woods, so we're going to have a look at that as well.
Yeah.
This is the woods, and it's really quite cool in here with all the trees. So this is
for your Archie.
Yeah, it's much better. So we're going to go down here because it's a cut through. If we can find the Kinema,
We'll have a look.
but it's cinema, obviously, we will do. But we're not quite sure where it is. I mean, we asked a few locals yesterday, and they didn't know where places were.
It's well hidden.
Yeah, it's well hidden. I'll come back to you in a bit. Unless this is it, let's go and investigate. There's something over here.
Kinema in the woods.
Oh yes.
No overnight park.
Right, so there we go.
Found it.
Oh no, that's the car park. Oh yes, it's there. Wow. Apparently it's got an organ that comes up out of the floor. How it used to be years ago.
We found it, Archie. Well done, boy.
It's going to be closed, isn't it? Because it's
Well done.
early morning. There is some lights on, Tony. There is some lights on. I wonder if they just let us go and have a look.
Well, here's an itinerary, and the next one is Tuesday the 13th of June. Il Trovatore, the Royal Opera, sung in Italian with English subtitles. Ooh, that'd be good.
It would, wouldn't it?
I could sing. How's my opera? Figaro, Figaro.
Oh, I'm not
very
sure
good.
about that. We're not allowed to go actually into the cinema itself, but I can have a little look round here. In 1922, Sir Archibald and Lady Woodhall purchased the Victoria Hotel ruins, including the sports pavilion, and with the assistance of Captain Carlton Cole Allport, the pavilion was transformed into a cinema, or the Kinema, which opened its doors for the first time on Monday, September the 11th, 1922 at 7 p.m. So this is where you go in. We can't go inside. Lots of sweeties. Oh, a Dalek. That's a bit scary. And there's another cinema here. Lovely. It's all oldie worldy. Fantastic. Brilliant. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And when we come back again, we'll try and come see something.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Thank you. Well, we went and had a look at the cinema. I don't know how you pronounce it. Do you pronounce it Kinema?
I should imagine so.
Yeah, it starts with a K.
I don't know why they called it.
I don't. I'll have to do a bit of history on that. She's given me a couple of leaflets, but they wouldn't allow me to go into the actual cinema itself. And that's what I wanted to do, really, but never mind. Anyway, we'll come back to you in a minute. So this is the High Street. That's the smallest shoe shop in Woodhall Spa. And lots of other shops as you go along. This is an inn, and it's called the Lancaster, obviously after the Lancaster bomber. The second half of Woodhall Spa, RSP shop, RSPCA. There's the library there. Maybe it was a library many years ago. Just love that police station. Look how tiny that is.
Evening all.
Another pub here called the Mall. I'd say the Mall. Would yours say the Mall?
Mall.
The Mall. Dog. That's another thing I haven't said. It's very dog friendly round here. They say the cafes and pubs all let you take dogs in.
They all like you here.
Yes. So that's got a nice outdoor seating area. And then back on the other side, I love a hardware store. I know that's a bit strange. We've got a clock there, Tony, outdoor clock. Let's go and have a look. Further down, after buying a clock for outside.
So you can tell the time of the garden.
Yeah, and 2 new mugs. Now we're going to try and go inside Archie's camp, because here we are, look.
Hey Archie,
It
this is
says
yours.
Archie's. Yeah, so we're going to go and have a coffee, hopefully, in here. This is a memorial to the 617 Squadron.
Just the Dam Buster Squad.
Yeah, the Dam Busters.
It's nice, isn't it?
Very nice. And then this one, let's have a look at this. There's a lot of names on here to be remembered. Your freedom.
Downs, Fortress Europe. These are all the missions that the 617 Squadron.
I hope it picks it up. The first one's the Dams, 1943. Normandy, 1944. Biscay ports, 44. German ports, 45. Fortress of Europe, 43 to 44. Tirpitz,
Yeah,
44.
the unsinkable German ship.
Right.
This one.
France and Germany, 44 to 45. And the Channel and the North Sea, 44 to 45. And then lists of all the men that were involved.
He died for your freedom.
Never came back. It's a shame.
All nationalities there.
This cemetery at the end of Woodhall Spa High Street used to have a church, but it was bombed during the war and later demolished.